Well, let me try that one more time. Oh, let me get a bit closer. All right. Whoa. Hello, good night. Not morning. Don't tell me morning. Doesn't look like morning at all. It's 12:17 a.m. And look at the skies. Although it's not cold or chilly, according to the Weather Channel, we expect thunderstorms next afternoon. So this is quite a big of a night surprise. Shut up. Yep, loving it. Teslas. That was funny. That was my first time ever seeing a Tesla in our neighborhood. That's a big old surprise right before tomorrow when we head off to Barton. Okay, that was fast. Here it already passed fast enough, because when it comes to a street dog, sometimes they just roar like a wolf. Oh, they better take that anyway. Yup, because I became the wolf. But we have another wolf coming right down there. But seriously guys, that's just me. That's just who I am. I really have to admit that some street dogs are scary. As scary as wolves. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. I had a swim and in the sauna. Thankfully, there was some liquid filled in the jacuzzi, and I got to use the jacuzzi this time. It's been empty for a while, and today some of the water has been placed into the jacuzzi. It wasn't as warm, but I enjoyed it. And when I saw this button, I thought that this was to steam up the sauna, but apparently it's just an emergency stop. But anyways, guys, look at this. They got an hourglass right here. Look, turn it upside down. It's a 15-minute hourglass. Strange to put in a sauna. And I have finished my run at Mars Athletic Club today. So before all that, I did 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and then 15 push-ups and 15 sit-ups. Then I went on the bike for 13 minutes. I went on the jogging machine for 14 minutes and on the treadmill for 14 minutes as well. This tennis ball started to look creepy, but let's just see if I can get it on the top of the net. By the way, look at that. Is this basketball court turning into like a tropical rainforest, or what even is this? Why is there so many plants hanging right under that net, and especially that soil too? No way. Well, got this tennis ball out here and gotta move a little bit more behind and shoot as hard as I can. All right, so I'm gonna bounce it off and I'm gonna try and get it to go off this net. Okay, so there it is. Oh, that was so bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm right-handed, so maybe I should do it with my right hand. Plus, I cannot use my left hand perfectly, so I'll just do it with my right hand anyway. And so here we go. Hopefully this works right. Whoa. Haha, almost. You can see that rope there too, right? Maybe I was just too much behind with that. Oh, okay, I just realized I need to switch hands. Okay, there we go. Much better already. And this time I'm not too close to this rope, but not too far either. So let's just shoot again. Ah! I guess I gotta sharply bounce this. Well, let me try that one more time. Oh, let me get a bit closer. All right. Whoa. Yes, it worked, you guys. It worked. It went right through the net and back down from the top. That was awesome. Well, all right, so I'm gonna leave that ball here, but that was practically fun. I'm saying practically fun because, you know, I'm just bouncing it off really hard and trying to get it to pass through this net first, go on top over the net and get it to pass. But yeah, that was funny. That was really nice. But yeah, anyway, so I have got to turn home and continue packing up for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be on the road for most of the day, but I have decided not to cancel the episode of Gross Gang and put it on as usual. Usually when I'm on holiday and there's
no point in doing a Gross Gang episode. Sometimes I cancel it for the week, and sometimes I reschedule it to the Friday. But this week I am going to go on with doing Gross Gang on the usual day of the week. I am going to keep my plans this time, so I might do another really fast episode, and that's it, because tomorrow I am going to make tomorrow's video longer than 15, maybe even longer than 20 minutes. The time is 1:31 p.m. right now. This butterfly is getting into my face. Okay, he just passed, and it has started to rain already. That is earlier than what the forecast had predicted. Like, we expected to start out today nice and sunny, and then a mix of sun and clouds until like 3 p.m. and then have it rain. The forecast said it was going to start raining after 3 p.m. Well, it comes easily and fast. You can see that this bird is just, oh, okay, he stopped. But yeah, he was just dipping his head under the water in that rain. That was kind of funny. And there's nowhere else left to hide. Like, it started so early compared to the forecast. This chair is broken. I don't know how it happened. Haha, literally this whole layer of it came off. Well, looks like they'll just have to sit on that chair like that. And lucky for those who still play tennis on that field, well, there were 2 different tennis lessons when I was going to Mac versus one other when I was coming back. So I have come out here again. I do want to make my step count for today 10,000, because in the next 3 days I'm not gonna be able to work out as much as I would do like a typical day in the city. And it has stopped already. How quick that was. But we will have another round of this serious weather. Some of these clouds are still pretty dark, although after just rained. Sounds strange. Yeah, at least I got to bounce that ball through the net before it started precipitating, because in a weather event that it rains, then it just doesn't sound like a good idea. At least when you're playing basketball, it's easier to get the ball in when you throw it in, just like regularly playing basketball in a basketball arena, right? But a tennis ball through the net, it depends on how dry it really is. Like, if it was sunny and dry, then it'll be easier to get through that net. I guess it's the friction that makes it easier, something like that. I'm not good at science, but yeah, it makes it really difficult to get it over the net on a weather event that it rains so seriously. That plane had just passed, and yeah, at least we haven't come to the worst of it yet. It just rained and it just stopped, but that was not the worst. The worst will be at around 9 p.m. and I might even get it in the next vlog after midnight. Like, it's gonna get crazy. Like, this evening it's gonna get absolutely crazy. We're gonna have this much rain. Not only rain, but along with that, thunderstorms. At least that's fun. And I might get that in some part of next vlog. So it is going to be a pretty busy day for the remaining of today. I'm going to continue packing up, and then at 6 p.m. I'll be having a video meeting, and if I stay up after midnight, then I could possibly do a Gross Gang episode, but if not, then for sure before I leave tomorrow. So last week I had done a quick and short Gross Gang episode, and as well this week I will do a short Gross Gang episode, pretty much the same. Just the topic will be different, as it always is, but I'm gonna make it another short Gross Gang episode tomorrow, even though I'm not gonna do it with the iPad, because last week I did it with the iPad, although I had this phone. It was just all these internet related problems, and it still is. I mean, The only time that I can use this internet on my phone at my mom's place is when I have the cellular data on. And what is that even like? Am I even in an abandoned house or an abandoned hotel or in an abandoned workplace? Like, what even is this? Or are we becoming a part of a neighborhood living near a castle? Like, what is life like living near a castle? Living near a castle, you know, you're basically stranded in the middle of the countryside, and you see a group of horses running and a bunch of emperors riding on them with their shields on them. And basically there's no internet whatsoever. Wow, what kind of an engine? Oh, it wasn't an engine, but wow, what kind of a freaky noise was that? It wasn't the engine. I thought it was the engine, but it wasn't the engine. It was it was obviously, because it just rained, those tires just mixed up so much, like it just couldn't get to move the vehicle as easy as it would sound. And so many of the pomegranates have also fell down. I see a bitten apple here. One of the cats have come here and bit one of the apples. That's what gets really common around this time of year, like October, November, and even early December too, before winter physically shows itself. Like, cats come down in this park and eat apples, eat pomegranates falling off from the trees. Like, every time pomegranates and apples and pears and apricots fall off from the trees, like, cats run after them and start to eat them. Sometimes cats come around and fight for the fruit. You know, there is this game called Fruit Ninja, but I can call that Fruit War. So that would be like a fruit war between the cats. One of the cats says, "Hey, I'm hungry," and the other cat says, "Hey, I grabbed the first bite of that apple." Just like that. Alright guys, so early end to today's vlog. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be really fun. So I will see you.